Yo, what's up, Christian? That banana. Yeah, the Chinese version's fastest for Gravemind. I'm trying to get the Gravemind world record. But that also means no envy, so the route's slightly different. It's not that different, though. No way. Yo, what's up, Joe? What? Come on. The start of this level is like the worst part. Just the first like 5 seconds trying to. I don't have to do it on one clip. Nice, Batchy. I saw most of that run. Good job. You were zooming when I saw it. Does that bop Sloth? Doesn't Sloth have a time that's about that? Oh, he has a 112. He flipped on the Warthog run. Brutal. Warthog run's harder than it looks, and it looks kind of hard. I mean, there's the randomness, obviously, but even like without the randomness, it's still not easy.
让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。
No way does he shoot me from there. Crazy.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。不想快躲开！危险！
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吧？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼步枪。
Stop melting me. 95% of my resets are the first 5 seconds of this level. I should just start reloading. I don't know. I'm trying to do it too optimally. I should just take the half-second hit. I'm losing too much time of my life resetting. Let's take the... No, I'll just play slower. No. I'll just wait till that guy blows up. That should make it better.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吧？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼步枪。发现坏蛋！
Okay, not bad. I'm really hoping it doesn't take me too long to get this record. If it takes more than a couple days, I'm gonna be grumpy. I don't want to be stuck here for too long.
我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相性质。撤退！就往这方向。敌人的什么？真糟糕！敌人在哪？
用各种方法加强戒备，看到恶魔和杀无论。
他们正在增加行动队，小心点。
I did it, Tommy. Finally did it. Don't do this.
另一个讯号是从隔壁房间发出的。
No, being obliterated. That was pretty fast too before that. That was a good effort. Oh.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
So Tommy, when are you gonna come back and get a new PB? You gotta do it for the old gamers. When was your last PB?
到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
Exactly 10 years ago. My last PB or my last world record for Halo 2 was in 2016. If I can come back and do it, you can too. Let's see it. Let's see the new PB. I set a shining example for the boomers, yeah. I'm hoping to make the boomers come back. None of them want to. I keep trying to convince the old gamers to come back and set a new time. And they all tell me no.
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
It is kind of crazy to get a record after 9 years of not having it. I'm pretty proud of that. Not many games where you can do that.
鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼迷枪。
Chill out with all that shooting, buddy.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
Yeah, Tuxedo, I'm definitely still not used to the voices. Where's the other one? I don't want to restart. No, the Master Chief Collection Chinese version it has censorship, but this isn't the Master Chief Collection. This is the OG. This one doesn't have any censorship. This game wasn't really made for mainland China. It was released in Taiwan. And I'm not even sure that they had the restrictions on video games in place in 2004 yet. Maybe they did. They've changed over the years. Because I remember they used to only allow like first-party systems. Like that's why they had to have the Chinese IQ player for the N64 era of games. And then they changed some stuff between the N64 era and a little bit later. But I don't know the timeline for all that. If you've never seen the IQ, it's a big like plug-and-play controller. The controller is the console. It plugs directly into the TV with AV cables, like one of those old plug-and-play kits. And it had some N64 games, like Ocarina of Time and Mario 64. And it was like an official, like, Chinese official government-allowed video game player. It's kind of a cool piece of video game technology. For a little while, it used to be the fastest version for the Ocarina of Time speedruns. So if you wanted to set world record, you had to go buy the very obscure Chinese IQ machine. There was a little bit of controversy in the community during that time. People called it the Chinese cheat. The Chinese cheat machine is what some people were calling it. It had a slightly different version of the game for glitches, and it had faster load times because it was a digital version. It was plug and play. It had like the games were like loaded onto it, so it had slightly faster loads than the N64 cartridge games, but it had all the glitches that you would want. So it was like the perfect version for loads and glitches.
就往这方向。
这个帮马加警戒，看到恶魔格杀乌的速度。
他们正在增加巡逻队，小心。 等一下，我正在读取友军 INF 雷达记录，这讯号是从某个地域你目
Do
前
I ever just try for the ultimate sneak through here? That's better than killing everybody, right? I mean, I missed it this time, but I think that's better. Church that guy should be coming down, right? I think this is still salvageable.
在这拘留处里有2个作战队，我会锁定他们的位置，你要安静地杀了那些守卫。
Yeah, we're still green. Let's go.
到最下面那层，
You're supposed to alert differently.
太好了，真相先知正在传送他们的行动方针，这会让我很有力量。
Don't kill me. No! Alright, we didn't get sniped. Actually pretty fast. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. Please just hit it. Please. This was world record pace. Just hit it. Please. I'm not stopping. First try, easy every time. That might have still even, like, broke even with time save. That swordfly saves a lot of time when you momentum carry.
那附近有个出口，
This was world record pace before that.
你不会相信幸福会影响路上的人的心。
Okay, it's not so world record pace right now.
我猜他们
I should live it.
幸福他们的网络。
It's still pretty fast. This is probably still gonna PB. Pretty good. Yeah, it's barely not world record. Wait, what's world record? Is it world record? I don't think it's world record, right? I'm pretty sure it's not. It's close. I don't think it is. What is world record? What's my game say? 827? Okay, it's close. It's actually really close. Oh, I can easily get this record. Alright, 836 is the new PB. That's a good run. It's not that 2 and 3 are already in the works. I'm pretty sure it's that they have a long-term plan for 2 and 3. Not that they're like already literally working on it. Just that it's written in Microsoft's like documents for. They make 10-year plans for like everything. So part of their like 10-year goals almost certainly includes Halo 2 and 3 remakes. So in that regard, yes, you could say maybe the leaker's right that they're working on 2 and 3, but they're not like actually working on 2 and 3 as far as I know.
那是
我是你所有犯罪的纪念碑。
放轻松，我可不想惹毛这家伙。
这家伙是个杀人机器，有但是也很聪明。这个是血肉之躯，比较老实，但容易被骗。
要杀就杀，不然就放了我。我没时间听你废话。
有很多话说。透过天地万物在传达着，我已经听够了。现在该轮到我来说给你们听了。
看来我是20的硬派的正片军领悟特许的引导者，
而我是悲怆先知 议会的议员，星盟的最高祭司。
是所以之吗？在这儿终于有太多事情要做了，我们必须启动这个基地才能够控制爆掉。
先别急。
Nothing can be done until my sermon is complete.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
Kind of crazy that one run wasn't even very good. We just got an 836. Feel like I can pretty easily get the record here.
Oh.
把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到锁引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。 就往这方向。
No.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
IL time, yep.
提醒小人先走。鬼面兽身上还有回龙枪。
Pretty fast. If I got there in time, I think I did.
把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。
Yeah, this is fast.
真相先知已经拿到锁引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。
Will you guys chill out? All that shooting. I'm pretty happy I already got a good time this session. Didn't take very long at all.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
I've only been live for 30 minutes, yeah. That's pretty fast. Can you guys believe I finally got the full game record? It only took me a year. You know what's really funny is before I started the legendary grind, I used to tell people I wouldn't go back to the category. And one of the reasons that I said was because it would take me about a full year of full-time grinding to do it. And it turns out it does take about a full year of full-time grinding to do it. That's one of the reasons I think it'll probably never be beaten, because there's only a couple people that are at the skill level that they could like conceivably grind in the short term to get world record. And anybody else, it would take like over a year of like full-time grinding. And why would anybody do that? I don't know. The Halo community, it's not really growing. It's not as prestigious as it used to be. It used to be a bit bigger, so we would get new people, we would get a bigger population doing it, and there was more incentive. But as the community shrinks, the incentive gets smaller. I'm not sure I see anybody like ever putting in the effort of grinding for like a year. And so, like, presumably Zoo could come back and grind for way less than a year if he wanted to, but he says he doesn't want to. And there's not really anybody else that could. How do you get a German copy? I ordered mine on ebay.de for Deutsch. And I got it shipped from some random seller on eBay. You don't have to play the German version though. Like if you're just trying to learn speedrunning, play whatever cheap version you can find. They cost $5 at a local game store. The language only saves 12 seconds over the entire run. I promise you, you won't be within 12 seconds for a year. So like, figure out if you like care about the hobby before you spend a bunch of money on like a version that only saves a few seconds. But it's not hard to get an international version. The Japanese versions are a little bit easier to find than the German versions, and those are 10 seconds faster than English, so only 2 seconds slower than German. So like, if you wanted to buy a Japanese copy, they're actually usually pretty cheap. I got mine for like under $20, including shipping. Mine's also a steelbook virtual. Yeah, mine was just as cheap to get the steelbook as it was like the regular, maybe like $1 more or something when I got it. So yeah, I got a steelbook Japanese for like $19.99, I think is what I spent. Something in that ballpark. Oh, I didn't see it go over me. And it wasn't sold as like practically new, but it was practically brand new. It had all of the shit with it. It was in pristine condition. It had been opened, so it wasn't like literally new, but it was practically new. It was like pristine.
我已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
Yeah, I think Halo didn't sell very well in Japan, but they were hoping that it would, so they actually produced quite a few copies, and so I think that makes them like really cheap. They're actually not worth very much. But they are little fun collector's items. And that makes them worth as much money as you'll spend. I mean, actually, I really do like having just the Japanese version. I think it's fun. I think it's cool. It is worth more than $20 to me. Even though that's what they cost on eBay when I bought it, I certainly wouldn't sell mine for that. Did I get the VHS? No. No VHS yet. No, you can't just change the language in the settings. You gotta buy the version. Yeah, the black cover of the CE book. That one's the coolest. The Japanese black cover art is the coolest.
护机制。
You never thought you'd learn why?
不
I mean, it gets answered pretty regularly in chat. And it's the same answer for like every speedrunner ever. You change the version because it's faster. Wish you showed yourself. I don't have a plasma grenade. I guess I don't need one yet.
把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。
Ew. No, man. Thought I was hitting those headshots. I guess I'm bad.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
No, he lived. Oh.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护机制，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼步枪。 下方。
Yo, Christian, with another 10 pack. The grind is continuing, I guess. Thank you so much. Trying to get some of the level records now.
把我放在其中一个。
It's the current goal.
真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。 就往这方向。
You know, I was watching somebody the other day on Twitch, and they like shouted me out to their chat. You know, some streamers do that if like you show up, like shoutouts to MisterMonopoli, and they said the funniest speedrunner I know. I don't know if that was a compliment or not. Am I known for being funny? Am I known for telling jokes? What do you mean funny? Funny like a clown?
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
Thanks, Ash. I finally did it. Feels good. Took me a long time, but I finally did it. Yeah, you got me serious.
把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。 群中有猎物。
How do you not? Where'd your shit go? I don't have any ammo. Oh.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
I don't know, the grind definitely was tough mentally, but I think I kept pretty high spirits throughout. It had its ups and downs. There were some months where I was more under the weather or tired or less chipper than normal, but I feel like overall I never gave up. I kept grinding. I don't feel like I lost my mind. I don't feel like I really just like zoned out and wasted too much time. I did waste a lot of time, but I don't know. I felt like I was always getting better. That's the point, isn't it? It's to just always be getting better. I knew I was eventually gonna get record if I was still improving, and I felt like I was always improving. Even if it took me a few extra months. I definitely should have gotten it sooner, but I didn't give up. I just needed to get good enough that it didn't matter if I choked. I could still get world record even with choking. Because, I don't know, it was hard to... Playing with nerves is really hard. The last levels are really, really hard when you're nervous. I lost a lot of runs to shaky hands on the last few levels. Because even when you're just like a few pixels off from being a little bit shaky, everything's different. All the lineups are different. The enemies are in now slightly different spots. And the game is so punishing that being a few pixels off, you just die. Especially for things like high charity skip. Like, you don't get to make mistakes when you do high charity skip. I think I'll be less nervous if I keep grinding a little bit longer. Because I've already gotten the run. It shouldn't be looming so much in the back of my head anymore. I think I think I can do better. I'd like to do better. And hopefully it doesn't take another year. I think I'm at the point where it should take not too long. I'm gonna grind Isles for a little while. I'm gonna get... My plan is to get world record on this level, on Oracle, and on Sacred Icon. I want to do all of those. And then maybe I'll do more later, but I at least want to get those. No. Would I consider it near perfect? I mean, no, the runs are never near perfect. The first half was insane. The first half I would say is like near perfect for my standards. But you can always do better. The second half has a couple like short deaths. It has like no major mistakes anywhere. But it has like a 10-second death here, a 10-second death there. It has like 4 of those. But there's no major mistakes anywhere in the run. It's all just, the only time loss is minor things. I'm pretty sure every death I had, I was still in the same room as the checkpoint that I got, if that makes sense. Like, none of my deaths were more than 1 room backwards. So that's pretty good. Stop shooting. Not too bad.
Let's 把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。 真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。丢闪光！就往这方向。上面那边有敌人！
Why do I have to kill so many people? Leave me alone.
有个方法，大家请戒备，看到恶魔格杀乌论。
他们正在增加巡逻队，小心一点。我正在读取友军 ISF 雷达记录，这讯号是从高空向对这个地方发出的。那个讯号是从隔壁房间发出的。士官长，快跳！有2队陆战队，我会锁定他们的位置。你要安静地杀了那些守卫。房间内层，士官长。陆战队正来，小心那些守卫。
Why are you guys killing me, man? I'm hitting all my sword flies and you guys just own me.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
The run was optimized, Pete. I mean, world record at that time was like a 140. I intentionally did slower strategies during GDQ to be entertaining and to discuss what I'm doing and to be more consistent. Because I knew if I died a bunch, it would look bad. So I took the consistent route over the fast route. It's not like you're trying to set a record at a GDQ. So it was intentionally slow. But, I mean, strats have changed a lot, I don't know.
小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼臂枪。
Times have changed. We've definitely gotten way faster on standards. Everything's just faster, but there's also quite a few tricks. A lot is also still the same though, funny enough. How do you not die?
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
I was talking about Skirty in someone's chat yesterday, but Skirty was one of the OG goats, and it's crazy how good his times were. He had a 301 Delta Halo all the way back in 2007. He had like a 307 in 2006. Like the route, I don't know, like we had already, he was already optimizing the modern route. It's the same route. He does the waterfall launch he hits the trigger, he goes out of bounds, he activates the Jackal waterfall, he drives to the end, and he does all of it so optimally all the way back in 2006. It's crazy. Some of the old records, like, some of the routes, like, actually haven't changed very much at all in, like, 20 years, which is kind of crazy to think. Quarantine Zone is mostly the same. There's the grenade launch and there's the sword fly at the end, but I mean the driving I guess was always going to be mostly the same. But yeah, Skirty was one of the original goats of Halo speedrunning. He had basically all of the Halo 2 records before I did. A lot of people don't know or remember him because he didn't get super popular on Twitch, but he's definitely one of the founding fathers of Halo speedrunning. One of the best of all time.
放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。父母，快逃啊！
Come here, buddy.
就往这方向。
How are you not enraging, man? Shot your friend who was right next to you. I have the IL record of the starting mission. What do you mean? Exclamation mark Cairo. Have it on both easy and legendary.
保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
Type exclamation mark Cairo in chat if you want to see the Cairo world record. Pretty good.
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吧？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
恶
小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼臂枪。把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。
Dude, someone's car alarm has been going off for hours. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里。
Car alarms have to be one of the worst designed things of all time because never in my life have I heard a car alarm and thought that car's in trouble. We should do something. I've always thought, oh, there's an idiot owner who can't shut off their car. Every single time. I mean, I guess a loud noise will scare someone away sometime, but like...
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。 小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼臂枪。把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。
No, I couldn't get it fast enough. No.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。他们没有。越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
渗透岛会理清了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
This record really shouldn't take me all day. I already got a PB at the start of the stream. I should get another one. No, man. You guys missed it like about 45 minutes ago. I got my PB.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
But that's also because I just started grinding this yesterday, so. I'll be the nichest one, because you'll see. I'm thinking about doing Uprising Butterfly, but I'm not good enough to know if it's faster or not. I'm not convinced it's actually faster. So, I don't know. I don't want to grind it and then, like, waste my time on it.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？
Do it for the memes. Yeah, I kind of need to be honest. I need to prove to myself how fast or slow it is. Season 8 is barely faster. Yeah, but I get to do the... You're not comparing against the Ghost Drop version, are you? You're not comparing against, like, a 120 or something. Yeah, so what is your fastest Season 8 time? Because Season 8 is kind of close to Classic speed. Season 8's actually faster than Classic still. You haven't done it more than once? What time did you get? Do you remember? $130 something? Yeah, that's not very encouraging for me in my grind. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't perfect, so it could probably go even 10 seconds faster, but still. That's... I need to beat a 121, I think, is the time I gotta beat, so that's not very encouraging. What's up, Trunks? Still the Chinese version? It's faster.
越快杀死鬼面
The
兽越好。
answer's always the same. Just for this level.
祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。 小心鬼面兽队长，还有鬼机枪。越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
He doesn't stick to your head as easily on Classic when you move fast. He just flies off your head.
封锁通道。
Griffin can probably explain it better. I'm not actually an expert on all the nuances and how to explain it. I also do it differently than everybody else because I do BXA instead of BYA. And it is like mechanically different. The timing is different when you do BXA. If I push them all at the same time, it doesn't work. I have to like stagger the inputs.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
But that also means that I have a different control of when I jump. So the melee and the jump, when I do it, they're not coupled together. Like, so you actually get a different type of weird air control, which I think in some ways might be better because I can like time the jump separately from my BY or my BX. But I also don't seem to get the same like consistency as the people who do it with BYA. So I think there's some pluses and some minuses.
提醒小的人先走。小心鬼面兽队长，还有鬼机枪。前面下方。
Did that guy die? Did. Yeah, it's not very fast, but it's acceptable.
"把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。 真相先知已经拿到锁引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。快逃啊！这里。
Why did he not enrage? Where is this fruit?
这方向。越快杀死鬼面兽越好。小心！
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
Hard to believe we're living in a post-Monopoly having world record world. Still haven't soaked it all in yet.
敌心将杀死鬼面兽队长，还有鬼面枪。
Is the world gonna end soon? I think so. I think this is one of the signs of the apocalypse, actually. Is Sisyphus gets his boulder to the top of the hill.
比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。 在前面下方。就往这方向。
有个帮大家世界，看到恶魔格杀屋。
他们正在增加巡逻队，小心。
Will you chill out? Just get stuck.
我正在读取友军 IFF 雷达记录，这讯号是从某个地名目前为止的地方发出来的。
撑住，我们一定要留在这里。
No, I headshot him. Not what I want.
害怕这种低下的。
What's up, guns?
面受越好。
通道会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，他有一枪。
This first room kind of sucks. So many of my resets are right here at the start.
鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
I still think it shouldn't take me too long to get the record. I'm still optimistic. I'm gonna take a short break and stretch though. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm gonna play a little bit of chess and then I'm gonna get back to grinding. I lost a bunch of rating last night because I was playing when I was tired. Probably win some of that back. What have I done? I just hung my queen. What? I hung another piece. I'm just so bad. Okay, maybe we're gonna keep losing rating. I don't have to give up just yet. Can't stop him. There's nothing I can do. He just gets the queen. We did it. That was a pretty good game. I saw the win from right here. As soon as his king goes for this pawn, I knew I could sacrifice everything. Or not sacrifice, but so... I mean, on move 42, I basically knew I was guaranteed checkmate, and I didn't actually checkmate until move 30. That's kind of cool. But I just knew this was completely winning. If the computer tells me I'm losing, I don't even believe it. But basically, I pushed this pawn to distract the king. Then I took this pawn, which makes him trade his bishop. And then because his king's way over there, my king sneaks in. I take his pawns, and then I push my pawn. Let's see. I was definitely winning at that point. I'm sure of it. There's no way I wasn't. That's when I saw that I was winning. Let's see. As soon as the king goes... Yeah, so I was right. When it was okay, I was winning before this with other moves as well, I guess, but it was once his king... Oh wait, no, I guess he can draw it somehow by not taking. Yeah, but everyone's gonna take this. Nobody doesn't take. Especially with no time on the clock. Okay. Once he does take, it is winning. I didn't see any world where he didn't take. Wait a minute. What if I triple attack this? Careful. Do I not have mate here? Am I bad? Why couldn't I find mate? Do I not have it? Oh no, I don't want no opponent. What, do I not have mate here? Am I bad? Hold on. No, I don't have mate. I just have perpetual. Okay, I should have just played the perpetual. Did I ever have a mate? No. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I had one. Oh, we're gonna fall out of 2000. That's gonna suck. I haven't done that in forever. That's the move, right? What do I do when he plays that? I don't have a move. Wait, he didn't find the move. Yeah, I fucked up. What was I supposed to do? I think if he went... Okay, I'm supposed to sack the rook. This is still winning. So I knew I missed mate in 2. I realized is once I made him dance that I missed this move. But then... Wait. Okay. But then from... What if he went... here? Oh, I just had mate in 1 back there. Okay, I didn't actually see that immediately. I might have found it, but I didn't actually see it. He had delaying plays by sacking the queen. He had this, and that's just a delaying move. Okay, I guess he didn't have anything good here. And it's just... I could just take the queen, or I could just play on. Yeah. Okay. Well, I found mate, but I'm not happy with it. Should have done that move last move. This trades everything, right? I'm happy to trade everything, I think. So he goes here. He doesn't go there. And I'm just up a pawn. Put that there. Let's trap this guy in here. Can I ever win him? I don't know if I can. He always... If I go here and then push this pawn, I can. Yeah, let's go. What's my plans going forward now that I got world record? Now I can finally play the game. I'm gonna take a few of the ILs as the current plan. I don't know after that. Maybe go back to full game after that. Currently working on the Gravemind IL. I'm like 10 seconds off right now. I think the armory record is beatable by 1 second with current strats. If you type exclamation mark armory, I have the record, and it's actually not an easy time to beat. I grinded for a few hours for it. But it might be able to go 1 second faster. I'm not sure if it's maxed or not. There's not really a way to know. Should have taken there maybe. Okay, well now I can take here. No, I can't. No, I can't. Let's go. Oh, he has a discover. Let's get rid of his discover and his people. And take that. Back to here. He's got my rope pinned. I want to Get away from all of that nonsense. Still have this check. Take here. Let's get the rooks off. Get this knight out of here. It was a good game. Very natural moves. It's only drawn at the end game though. Dang. I thought for sure I'd be winning. Always a draw. Still a good game. Why did I put a bishop there? I usually put my knight there. I'm gonna threaten checkmate. Oh man. Dang, what a find. Not the easiest game, but I'm not even convinced I'm losing here. This is still probably technically a draw. I can try to come around into here, push this pawn, take here, try to push this to victory. I'm never losing. Am I? Wow, I am losing. I didn't think I was losing. Computer makes a fool of me every time. No, does he see it? Okay, well, he didn't see it. He didn't see it again, please. Oh, okay, he saw it that time. Can I ever force a stalemate here? I'm gonna get back to Halo after this. I'm throwing too hard in this game. Stalemate, maybe? It could happen. It could happen. Dumbass. You have 10 seconds. Take your time. I didn't lose this game because my opponent was an idiot. Alright, let's play some Halo. Got a lot of height there. You can find my world record on my YouTube channel.
不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼手，还有鬼枪。
Where's the spot? Didn't see it. Okay, it's not very fast, but I'm not gonna restart.
把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统。
I really wanted that
可以
needle.
追踪真相先知。
Oh. One of these guys will bring.
要溜走蒸汽点。就往这方向。
No. If I was quicker on that stick, I might have been able to get away with all of that. That would have been crazy. Thanks, Chief Rainbow. I finally did it. Hard to believe, huh? Feels like just yesterday we were grinding easy. Whole year later, we've conquered both easy and legendary. I'm well on my way to total Halo 2 domination. So there's 30 records. If you count easy and legendary, full game, and levels, then there's 30 total. I currently have 20 of them, I think. So, do I try to go for all 30? I either have 18 or 20, I can't remember exactly. But do I try to go for all 30? Is that the next goal? The full game ones are the hard ones. We got those out of the way.
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼迷枪。
Speedrun another Halo. I'm still waiting for the sequel. They haven't made Halo 3 yet, have they?
把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。
I've just been enjoying this game in the meantime.
真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。快逃啊！就往这方向。
这个大家世界里，看到恶魔和烧问题。
他们正在增加驱动力，小心点。
Whatever. Slow it.
Oh. 越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
护机制封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
Ugh. Prison skip's really hard? Not really. Which part are you struggling with? Getting them on your head or going up?
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
So it's less about speed and more about rhythm. You don't have to be like insano speed. It also might help to set the controller down in your lap.
到会议厅了吗？保护机制封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
But also it's way harder if there's multiple enemies stacked. You want only one, ideally. 2 is like fine. 3 is if you have more than 2 stacked, you should kill the people above you. If you're really fast, you only get 1 most of the time. If you're not that fast, then you're often gonna get 2. Crazy amount of needles to take from that guy, man.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护机制封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
But yeah, you really shouldn't be trying to go up if you have 2 enemies stacked on your head. You should be trying to get better at getting only 1. Where's the little guy? I did it, vaporized. I did it. The day has finally come.
靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到锁引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。
Yeah, Hurricane caused issues with him sourcing his voodoo material. He wasn't able to cast his hex that day. We broke through the spell.
"就往这方向。
I just walked off the map. Are you kidding me? This was fast too. That's crazy. I'm not used to shooting them while I'm zoomed in.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
体型小的人先走。
小心鬼面兽队长，还有鬼步枪。
Please. No, I need you to die, homie. God, it took so long. It's gonna be fast. Didn't hit him.
I'll 把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。
好啊！靠他小
I'm finally free. Yep, now I get to play this game on my own free will instead of having to grind world record. Free.
杀死鬼面兽越好。
Finally free.
那个小野逼！
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
Big fan of that guy. Ran.
鬼面兽，越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，还有鬼步枪。
You just get absolutely obliterated. The smithereens.
Oh.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，还有鬼面枪。
这真是。
This guy's weapon fly off. Thought it was falling with the body, but I don't see it.
I'll 把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。
请变下方，让人走争气点。不行。
鬼面兽，越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
没有吧？不想装。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，还有鬼面枪。
危险！
啊！
人在这边。
把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。
Not very fast, but I'm gonna keep going.
真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。就往这方向。
No. Did I get the check? No. Stupid grunt.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
So many explosions, what the heck? Big bada
封
boom.
锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
小心鬼面兽队长，还有鬼步枪。
Please. I want at least one more good one to make it to the second half. I'm not expecting very many of them to get there because I'm doing kind of risky strategies. Won a few of them.
越快杀死鬼。
Will you die? Oh, I kind of want to shave my head before I go out tonight too. I need to. I'm probably gonna go out and hang out with friends tonight, so I can't stream too late. And I also need to make time to shave my head. You know what sucks is like not saving enough time to shave your head, and then your razor dies in the middle of shaving, and you're supposed to like go out and like hang out with friends, and you haven't finished shaving your head. That's what they make beanies for.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到这里了，保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
体型小的人先走。小心鬼面兽队长，还有鬼步枪。
Where is he? This guy's weapon go, man. I wanted to get the faster skip, but couldn't. It's still fine.
把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。
提醒，右闪光。
就往这方向。
Come on.
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
Thank you, Mr. Cool. Finally did it. Hard to believe. Wow, what's left? Crazy.
那是
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼迷枪。越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼迷枪。把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统， 这样比较容易追踪真相先知。就往这方向。
手榴弹。
No. I'm gonna get a good grade man. It's gonna happen.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吧？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼步枪。
Where'd his gun go?
.把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。
在前面下方。该死！
就往这方向。
Up fortune. Yeah, back at it again. I already got a PB at the start of the stream. It's been a drought since then, but I've also kind of raised my standards since then. So that happens. Feeling good. World record just around the corner.
渗透到会议厅了吧？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
My next completed run should probably be world record. Unless I start doing no resets for practice. Make sure you don't have the beam rifle out while you're doing it. The beam rifle will not work every time.
保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
I still can't believe I finally got the dang record. Hard to believe. Is there an official Halo chess set? I'm not sure.
哦不，我不这么觉得。
Probably. But I'm not sure. I have Halo Monopoly behind me, I'm sure you know. Not sure about a chess. I'm not really into those novelty type games.
“把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。”
You know, I kind of like that the grunts only have one death noise in the Chinese version, because you know when you've killed them or not. Like, it's very obvious that you got the kill, because there's only one noise.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
危险！
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
I probably won't go too much longer on this session, but I do want one more good grave mine. Not bad.
“把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到索引器了， 你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。
他是我的。
就往这方向。
No way. Come on. Just wanna go fast.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了，保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
小心鬼面兽队长，还有鬼迷枪。
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
不闪光。我先查你先走。
Okay, overheat.
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了，保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
小心鬼面兽队长，还有鬼迷枪。
What level do you guys want to see me grind next for record? After I get the Gravemind record, what do you guys want to see next?
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
Oracle? Oracle's likely what's next. It's definitely what's on the list.
不闪光。群众也别我。
Uprising. Uprising's gonna be a hard one. Delta Halo. I already have Delta Halo. If you haven't seen them, exclamation mark DH in the chat. My Delta Halo records are really good. My Delta Halo records are insane. You should watch both Easy and Legendary because they're completely different routes.
小心鬼面兽队长，还有鬼迷枪。前面下方。
我放在其中一个比较靠近。
Yeah, it's in Chinese, needed. It's a funny one.
真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。
先走！快逃啊！发现坏蛋！
Oh, come on. You guys are so troll.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
下方。
这好像渗透到会议厅了吧？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼面枪。把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。
That's so far.
我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。
先走。人在哪啊？
Please just hit your shot. Accurate gun, man.
就往这方向。
No. I want one more good run to make it as prisons go.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
自己。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吧？
I mean, I'm also playing it especially risky, Zach. I could play a little bit safer. It's the IL though. Why play safe when I can go fast?
小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼面枪。
No, I got fruit. How are you not dying? Why are you not dying? I really don't want to reload it.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。 小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼面枪。
Should have been faster, but it's still fine. Never mind.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。 小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼面枪。越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。 小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼面枪。
Melted. I want one more good one, dang it. I was spoiled. I got a really good one at the start of the stream, and now I can't get another.
渗透到会议厅了吗？
Uprising win.
封锁通道。
I'll go for it if I know butterflies faster. But I don't think it is. Which means I have to beat it the old-fashioned way. Which I could, but that's less fun. How did you not die? Crazy, this dude's just alive. Wait, he died? What? Oh.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，他有鬼门枪。
That's not fair. Bonicus, do you know what a Season 8 High Charity time is by chance? That'll give me a decent gauge of how much faster or slower Season 8 is compared to Classic.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼兽队长，他有鬼门枪。
请边下方。
That's pretty fast. This will probably be my gold split to the door.
把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。
Yeah.
真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。
亮亮走争气点。
就往这方向。
Chill out, guys. That was so fast, too.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
他这个也完了，攻击！
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽身上还有鬼迷枪。
No. If I jumped, I might have lived there.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吧？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，还有鬼迷枪。越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
快躲开！
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
不闪光，攻击！
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。小心鬼面兽队长，还有鬼迷枪。
This game sucks. I just want one more good one, man.
鬼面兽。越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
Not bad. Halo 3 next? No, not for me. I want to take some of the level records. That's my next goal.
把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。
We're starting with Gravemind.
真相先知已经拿到索引器了，你必须从他那夺回来。让我来解决这些门。动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。
Please stop shooting. Yo, thank you for the 5 gifted, John. Appreciate it.
越快杀死鬼面兽越好。
恶魔已经渗透到会议厅了吗？保护祭司，封锁通道。
哦不，我不这么觉得。
I should probably stop not long after 6. I'll go till at latest 6:30. I need to stop before then. Okay, not bad.
把我放在其中一个比较靠近门的支柱。真相先知已经拿到。
This might be my last one, actually. I should probably get ready.
动身吧，我在这里监控系统，这样比较容易追踪真相先知。
Man. Yeah, I think I am. I'm gonna have to call it quits right now. I'll be back tomorrow, but I'm gonna go hang out with friends tonight. And I need to do some chores, like shave my head and clean up my apartment. But I'll be back tomorrow. We got a PB at least at the start of the stream. 9 more seconds. We'll get world record tomorrow, hopefully. See you guys tomorrow.